Hello. Good morning. How we doing? Mox, hi. How's it going? Rialto, that is ridiculous about your boss. Like, for real. Hi Val, I saw you. Hexy, hello. Rebirth drops today on PC. Oh my gosh.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Thank you so much, Mythos Tales. Thank you for that Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes. Other app refugee finally checking out stream first time instead of just clips. Yes, yes. Welcome. I'm still live on TikTok. But it's just not as fun there. Like their live doesn't have as much of the like, you know, interactive things. And chat tends to be a little more like difficult to manage. So like we've got spoiler management on Twitch. We don't have that on other sites. The hoodie and the sleeves gives me middle school, high school vibes with the layers. Thank you. Like I got like the lace, like it's got the like little knife. Like I'm obsessed. Yeah, but I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Like this is Purple Site's the good place to be. And thank you for the resub, Kirsten. Hi, good morning. How are you? Oh, Rebirth. I desperately want to play it, but I still haven't finished Remake. I'm getting there. I'm at the end, the tail end of the train graveyard. It's just like there's so many other things going on, like Dragon Age, I want to keep playing. I don't think I can keep streaming it though. It's just like it requires so much of my focus that it makes it not fun to stream, even though the game is fun. I appreciate the Sprout experience so much because this was me just a few months ago. Started 14 in January of last year. I started Final Fantasy 14 at the end of February when the Xbox beta was going on. So I started on Xbox. So I have like the full version of the game on Xbox and on PC now because like I'm in love. So my 1 year anniversary is coming up and that's when we're starting Shadowbringers. So like February 26th, it's a party. We're having a party. Rebirth is over 150 gigabytes and takes up half my remaining hard drive space. Time to get some extra hard drives. I heard him Make a sound, husband's Mr. Moon Pie is here. I'm sorry, the name's stuck. What? Check Facebook Marketplace for hard drives. Are people trying to offload those? Florine! Thank you for the resub. Hello, good morning. Are you feeling better? It's cold here too. When I was like taking the kids out to the bus, I was just like, no, thank you. We're big fans. They're big fans of you. Anytime I tell a story about you, they just love you. I swear. Yeah, they're like, look in chat. They're like, Mr. Moon Pie. I need a marketplace alternative. It was the only reason I used Facebook. Yeah, like Craigslist went to crap. Facebook Marketplace is owned by a monster. What are we supposed to do? Tell Mr. Moon Pie that chat calls my husband Mr. Glasswater. God, yeah, sorry about that. It's just one of those things. Like, I called a friend's husband's spouse. Like, that was his name for the longest time. Hello and welcome. We have a new friend. I heard it. Hi, Doris. How are you? Good evening to where you are. We're talking about how cold it is. Oh, I gotta hydrate. We are quite thirsty here. Mr. Glasswater thinks that's funny. I'm glad he does. I was actually thinking about you, Doris, like walking back in the cold this morning because it was like 21 degrees. I'm like, what is that in Celsius? All I know is that it's negative. I can't like convert them off the top of my head. Cold. Very cold. That's what it is. Quite cold. It's cold here. We're expecting some bad weather in the next few days. Oh, we all get to share the terrible cold weather. Heated blankie saving me. Ooh, a heated blanket. Yes, please. I'm feeling better. Yay! Ooh, my hot water being stuck at lukewarm because the people that worked on the water heater before turned down the hot water. Oh, because it was up too high, but now it's too, yeah, like I like it to be very hot. -6. Okay, I figured it was like I was going to say like -4, but like, I went to Canada for quite a while. Well, not quite a while, like maybe like 2 months for Claire's. And it was winter and I had like forgotten all about like the fact that they were Celsius. So I was in the hotel, like watching the news and they were like talking about the weather. It's like, it's 4 degrees. I'm like, it's what now? It's 4 degrees? A balmy 25 degrees Fahrenheit today. 30 degrees warmer than it was 2 days ago. Ooh, fluffy cat blankie and a hot drink. Yes, I've got like my hot coffee. I don't have the Bluey cup. I've got my Reese's mug. I went out without a coat to take the dogs out. Why would you do such a thing? All right, I always think we live in the same area. It is a good mug. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I have not, like, I've scrolled on TikTok. I haven't posted anything yet. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I feel like, you know when your mom, like, takes your diary and reads it and then it gives it back to you and like you got in trouble for everything that was in there that you thought was private, and then all of a sudden like, I don't feel like writing in here anymore. That's how I feel about TikTok. A new SCP game was announced and it comes out in a few days. I don't know what that is. Cold drink, but electric blankie. It's been a minute. Hi, Ash. How are you? Bad Ash is a great combination, and I love it. I love it. What else is going on? What else? So the plan. Today I'm just gonna like start post MSQ and kind of like get a feel for how long things are going to take to kind of get through this, because I know it's like super duper cutscene heavy. So to plan content, and since we have like a super big day coming up, February 26th, I'm really excited. We're also gonna have like extra stuff, so side content. I still have 60 through 70 to do for Dark Knight quests. I would like to level with y'all, do some leveling roulettes on stream. If you don't mind a really crappy healer. Plus we've got raids, the Alliance raids, and then the 8-man raids or whatever they are. Too long didn't read. Think of SCP Foundations as a collection of creepypastas that are all connected with. Oh, I know what that is. I just finished Stormblood last week, so we're in the post. And I'm starting Shadowbringers on February 26th, so it coincides with my 1 year Final Fantasy 14 anniversary. I literally looked up when I made the account so that I could, looking through my Square emails, so I would have the exact date. The Alliance raid's top priority because it's connected to other content. Okay, good. Exposition heavy. So we'll kind of work on that together. That also gives people more opportunity to play, join, party up, all that. Speaking of which, I need to open that just in case. I don't think we'll need it today. I haven't even looked at the quest to see what's coming up or anything. Okay, pop out my little extension. Come over here, please. Thank you. I know, like my Final Fantasy 14 is literally a Pisces. I didn't do that on purpose, I swear. You start the day before my birthday. Ooh, so it's gonna be good stuff. All the best people are Pisces. Yes, like my account is literally a Pisces. I was looking at that, I'm like, I'll be damned. It's funny how things work out sometimes. Okay, so we need post Stormblood, main scenario quests. Holy smokes. The drowned city of Scala. We have a dungeon like right away. Damn. Well, just kidding. I'm a triple Leo. I can see it, Rialto. Oh, my boyfriend is a Pisces. I'm a Pisces rising, close enough. You got like 50 quests. So, let's clear that. Is this all everybody from last time? I think so. No. Clear. Okay, the queue's open. It's a dungeon, so we'll put it at 3. And we can have... We'll let it have 50 people in the queue. Whatever. I like how it was like, okay, never mind that message from the Play with Viewers. I just didn't clear everything out. Mr. Glasswater's a Pisces? Aw. So I have my moon sign is Pisces, and Mr. Moon Pie is also a Pisces moon. So like he's an Aries and I'm a Scorpio. So like we're both like Mars ruled, but it's like different aspects. So like he's got like a very sensitive side. So like when he cries over this game, I'm just like, oh. I'm Pisces married to a Scorpio with a Leo girl. Ooh, the Leo energy. Ooh. Is there anything else we needed to talk about? Oh, there's also like some special fun stuff coming our way. So if you're not in the Discord, like definitely come hang out. I'm gonna drop that link. That's where you'll stay updated on all the things. Oh yeah, the monster hunter thingy. I picked up the quest, but I left it so I could start over from scratch because I saw the guy and I was like, oh, what's this? I didn't know what it was. Yeah, things coming up. I'm working on things. Lots of fun stuff. Anyway, hello. We got to do the obligatory YouTube opening. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Pisces Moon Pie. Today we're playing Final Fantasy 14. We're starting the post Stormblood MSQ. Brothos is a quick thing. I could suggest pairing it with the raids. Yeah, and get things going. The mount farm still gives me nightmares. I'm what? Good morning, I'm doing homework. Hi, Moose. Good job doing your homework. We're all proud of you. Being responsible, we love it. It definitely doesn't surprise me, Kirsten. So, yesterday, oh, my controller turned off. Turn back on. Better not be dead. You found a streamer playing Mobile 14? And it looks good. Ooh. I shall definitely, like, whenever we can play it, I'm definitely going to play it. And then I know kind of how to hook it up to OBS. You need to, like, put your device in developer mode. But I'll definitely stream it. I just gotta, do not disturb everything so I don't like dox myself with notifications. I can see you being a Taurus moon for sure. It's like a very comfortable energy. I thought we were giving our zodiac sign, so I said I'm a Libra. Aw. It's the character from Homestuck that is the embodiment of the astro sign Scorpio. Oh. I never got into Homestuck. Exactly. Yeah, you Val and I are just like, oh. So Valkyrie and I met on Witch Talk and like tarot talk. So back in those days. I never finished Homestuck. It's too much. It felt like homework. Taurus moons are walking hugs. Yes. I could figure that out for you, Kirsten. You were right on that, Val. My username is a Trollsona name. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? Where did I leave off? So we need to go back. Oh, okay. Go. We're going to Ralger's Reach, I guess. Sounds good. Like, what am I doing? Hi, Mox. I'm a wave.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Oh. This must be raid stuff. The hunt for Omega. Okay, we'll leave that. Animal Crossing City Folk? Oh. That was the one on the Wii, right? Box? I get an emote. Yay, yay. It was Wii or GameCube. Okay, all right, here we go. Oh, cutscene. I was warned.
Come to see how we're getting on.
Oh, already. Okay, hang on. Okay, baby jail already. Sheesh. Let me find my sound alerts. We'll pause those. Okay, so since we got new friends, during voice cutscenes, like chat goes emote only, and then I turn off any like sound alert stuff so we can enjoy the cinema.
We've made good progress since we took back Alamigo, but there's one big issue we still have to address. Leadership. The Domans had Lord Hien ready and willing to take the throne, but we've got no one like that here.
I thought we already sorted out that you're the boss lady now.
Theodoric was our last ruler, and he wasn't called the Mad King for nothing.
Suffice it to say, our people have had their fill of kings, which means we need to find a new way forward.
A queen, perhaps?
If only it were that easy. Everyone and his uncle has an opinion.
If it were so easy.
For the time being, we're just going to have to keep leaning on General Din and the Alliance for support, and see if we can't find a solution together. Something tells me we're going to be hosting a lot of meetings in the near future.
Probably.
But if that's what it takes, I'm ready to talk till my jaw aches. The Reach is yours, Nago. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, so she's just like the resistance commander. She's not like leader of Alamigo. Okay.
Ah, there you are. I've been searching all over for you. But don't worry, it's nothing bad. That said, this might not be the best place to talk. Will you join me?
What do you want?
I'll get to the point. Might you be interested in a spot of adventure? After all, we were adventurers before we were scions, were we not?
I mean, I guess.
After routing the Imperials and liberating Alamigo, I reckon we've earned a bit of respite, don't you? And what better way to spend it than by returning to our roots? So, what say you? Shall we call on Alphino and go adventuring?
Oh, of course. We can get baby boy and we can go adventure. Twist my arm, why don't you? Right then, let's go find Master Levior. Need to go find the child. Oops. I skipped through something. That's fine. Log. Leave that to me. I want you fresh for our adventure. Wait for us by the Aetheryte and we'll be along shortly. I'll see you there. Okay. Aetheryte it is. Oh, I can't. Can I fly? No. Okay, well, whatever. Hi! I love Aaron Bald so much. He's my favorite non-main Character Scion. Oh. I don't know if that makes it faster, but it feels like I'm going faster, so I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, here we go. Being totally discreet, even playing ninja. The RGB on your jacket makes you run faster. It does, it's proven. Just like all this RGB, it totally affects performance. Greetings,
Sloppy.
That sound will never get old. Like, I went back and did Baelsar's Wall with duty support and kept getting everyone killed because I forgot the mechanics. But I would just laugh every time he
Really
said
sorry about your ass.
Ooh, I love that one too. That's my Link Shell name with my eternal bond. Aw. I love y'all. Greetings, Pisces. It seems we are to accompany our involved on some manner of escapade. Have you any idea what we've gotten ourselves into? Allow me to explain. It'll be something of a history lesson, but I'll try to be brief. No storing, if you please. Now, the events I would speak of occurred before the occupation, back when Alamiga was still a monarchy and Theodoric sat on the throne. A uniquely brutal despot, by all accounts. That he was. The King of Ruin suffered no rivals, real or imagined. And his dispute with the monks of the Fist ended with Walger's Reach being burned to the ground. In the later years of his rule, he was seized by the unshakable belief that unseen forces were conspiring to steal his crown, and so he ordered that every soul with a claim to the throne be executed, including his own family. The wealth of the poor Assad he put to death became the property of the king, and it's said these royal treasures were hoarded somewhere in the palace. Thus was born the legend of the Mad King's Trove. Ah, I believe I see the direction our adventure is to take. Assuming you have a mind to unearth this hidden bounty? You assume correctly. We're taking notes. I hope there isn't a quiz. Is there a quiz? I'll forget. And I would also be incorrect in assuming that this legend is widely known. Others must surely have gone in search of your prize, tempting as it seems. Well, of course, we won't be the first to make the attempt. Following Alamigo's liberation, more than a few eager soldiers turned the palace upside down in hopes of claiming an easy fortune. But even after scouring every room from dawn till dusk, they uncovered not a single coin. Their gold lust drained away as quickly as it had come. And the legend of the Mad King's Trove remains simply that, a legend. But I see you have no intention of letting the story end there. What self-respecting adventurer would? Imagine 3 of us delving into a decades-old mystery. Tell me the thought doesn't set your heart racing. Sure. Yo, I'm just here to get to Dragoon faster. A certain Dragoon. A specific Dragoon. I'm joking. Kind of. Okay, this is what we wanted. Yes. Finally. Yes. Woo! Ooh, we got some, like, goodies. Stinky. I'm in need of sustenance in form of chicken nuggies. Enjoy your nuggies. The news of Doma and Alamigo's liberation has kindled the flames of revolution in every corner of the empire. I hear the imperial province of Dalmasca has risen up already in rebellion. Wait. Were we just supposed to learn about the adventure? Or, like... Is this gonna continue it? That's weird. Oh, okay. We're continuing. I'm just confused. Okay, what better time than now to indulge in such a diversion? Tell us, involved. Have we any clues as to where we might begin our search? Well, judging by how the other treasure hunters fared, nosing about the palace isn't like to get us anywhere, so we'll probably need to ask around. Would that be another way of saying no? You could also do the content in order it was released, like do MSQ until the end of the first patch and then do the trials and dungeons that came out during the patch. Yeah, like, that was kind of like what was naturally sort of, I don't know how to explain. 12 was mentioned. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Just also, you know, like plowing through MSQ, we're gonna run out of MSQ, you know? So then I don't really super want to like go back and do all the side content all at once. You know? Fran? I didn't play 12. I need to. I see. In that case, I shall pay a visit to the Allied Archivists and request access to the records seized from the Imperials. The Garleans are meticulous about such things. If they uncovered the trove during their occupation, the event is certain to have been recorded. In the meantime, the two of you can track down those who worked as palace servants and officials in Theodoric's stay. Oh, like Kitty's trying to go like right on Alphino's shoulder. Probably not, but you know, I'm gonna imagine it that way. Given that they would have been at least 20 at the time, you will be looking for people who have seen 40 summers or more. Oh, so in Final Fantasy age, they're going to be like old and decrepit. Got it. Anything they can tell you about the king and his bloody deeds may prove useful, so be sure to listen well. 12 is divisive. Either you love it or hate it. She's the reason I made Vieira. That's all that matters. Okay. Well, you know, like, a lot of games are divisive. I try to keep an open mind. Okay, Ehrenwald, pray try your luck in the fringes and the peaks whilst Pisces makes the rounds in the Alamegan quarter. Ha! There I was thinking I was the party leader. Not that I mind, of course. Let's be about it then. We can meet afterwards at Gilbard's Gate. Let me free. Let me go. Oh, we have like the final samurai quest too. No. Okay. No sidetrack. 12 has its haters and I'm not one of them. It's MMO coded. Its mechanics reward reading comprehension. Uh-oh. Sir, if you wanted to just give me money, you could have just done that. Thanks, Dad. Thank you. Sir. I think, are you trying to show off? I would think them. They're very kind and sweet, but you, I'm just like... But they don't get anything. Oh, you are sweet. You're taking care of them. Thank you. See, this is why they love Mr. Moon Pie. Middle-aged Highlander. Hello, Mr. Moon Pie. Hope you're well. Look at him. He just looks grouchy. Middle-aged. This game's gonna call me old. I don't appreciate it. In the palace? No, not me, lass. Surely you've heard stories of the Mad King. He used to hold public executions up on the divine audience. Anyone, and I mean anyone, suspected of conspiring against the crown was flung from the top of those steps. Suffice it to say, I stayed far away from the palace as possible. Yikes. Gordon Ramsay. I'm just buttering her up so I can go buy some fast parts and she won't complain. Oh, you. He's like, I think I want to, build another PC. I think, he's got money burning a hole in his pocket at the moment. In the club, we all middle-aged. You know what? Am I going to buy the what? Stop flirting in front of me. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Sorry. It's like, when we just like give a little smooch in front of the kids and they're just like, ew. You want to hear an old Mingid stories, do you? Well, most of what I know of the Mad King is common knowledge. Mature maid. Wait. She's got gray hair and glasses. So, of course, she's, ancient. I hate these games sometimes. Hurts my feelings. We'd only see His Royal Majesty when he deigned to attend the executions he'd ordered. After a while, even watching his enemies die wasn't enough to coax him out of hiding. This Theodoric sounds very familiar. You feel me? Ageism. I know, the skin of a teenager. But we put glasses and gray hair on just this generic femro model. So, of course, she's 1,000. They say he started seeing assassins in every shadow and wouldn't set foot outside the palace walls. I was offered work there as a royal servant once, but the mere thought of it left me in a cold sweat. I don't blame you. He sounds like a piece of work. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. Oh, do I have that? I think I moved. Oh, I do. Aha! Is it not going to play? I don't think it is. Oh, well. I tried. Retired Rogan. What do you look like? I served at the pleasure of King Theodoric and lived to tell the tale. One of the palace guards I was. Truth be told, it was a dark chapter of my life, and one I'd sooner forget. Hardly a night went by when we didn't hear blood-curdling screams echoing from the inner chambers, which, of course, we were under orders to ignore. So we'd stand still as statues, trying not to imagine what horrors were unfolding within. Oh, this is so cheerful. Oh, isn't it great? I love that sound alert. Ugh, if you were hell's-bent on finding out what happened in the palace, head down the street and ask old Arnold. He was the king's head scribe. What horrors await me? Find the palace historian. Tell me your horrible tales. Okay, now this guy, he's quite aged. So, he's probably 43. Yes, I am Arnold. What do you want with me? You'd have me dredge up some decidedly unsavory memories. Yet if Alamigo is to move forward, we must needs acknowledge the misdeeds of the past. Ooh, okay, I like this guy. It's morbid, but that's what she said. Very well. I shall tell you what I remember. I take it you know of Theodoric's paranoia and the public execution of his kinsmen. Those were terrible enough, but in his last days, the king's fevered mind settled upon an even grislier method of disposal. I don't like where this is going. Which only a chosen few were unfortunate enough to witness. His Majesty ordered the court thaumaturge to unleash a vile curse upon the remaining members of the royal family. Holy shit. A magic would transform them into fiends of hideous aspect. The resulting monstrosities were then cast into darkness below the palace. Even now, my sleep is troubled by nightmares. If others of Theodoric's blood were prone to share his madness, then mayhap it is a kindness that the monarchy ended with him. Yo! Ooh. Screams coming from the inner palace. Just leave them alone. They're having adult time. Never mind that. German fairy tale. You know what? I deserve that. We all deserve that. Okay. My boy. My son. Oh, excellent timing as ever. We have at this moment returned from our own intelligence gathering efforts. Since we're all here, why don't we share what we've learned? Allow me to begin then. As promised, I scoured the Imperial records for any mention of fantastic treasures and found precisely none. It is just possible, I suppose, that a corrupt official deliberately hid the fact of the trove's discovery, hoping to enrich himself, but I find it rather unlikely that so valuable a find would stay secret for long. I conclude that our prize either does not exist or that the Imperials somehow overlooked it. Fair assessment. What of you, Pisces? What were your investigations any more fruitful? They were horrifying. I need brain bleach. Turned into monsters? And what can he mean by this darkness between the... Darkness beneath the castle? I was going to say between the sheets. Y'all have rotted my brain. I met an old man in Allegheny who spoke of the palace subterranean prison, but he said nothing of cursed abominations. The Imperial archives were also silent on the subject of fiends inside the palace grounds. Could this scribe fellow have been spinning her a yarn, do you think? Did you believe in Pisces? His fear seemed genuine. If he was afraid, that does lend credence to the tale, though I'm not sure how that helps us in our search. Do not be so hasty. Arnold's anecdote may well have told us where the trove is hidden, but ere I share my theory, there's a matter I would clarify. You spoke of lighthearted adventure, but I sense a deeper motive for this expedition. Why are you so intent on finding this treasure? It wasn't all pretense, I swear it, but you're right. My father was in the Imperial Army, a man of Garlean blood. I trust you know what I mean when I say that my Alamegan mother, this is serious, did not welcome my arrival. Oh, shit. As I grew, she would check my brow over and over, convinced that a spot on my skin was an emerging third eye, like the kind you see in pureblood Garleans. My mother did not care for this taunting reminder of my heritage and took up a knife. War paint serves to cover the scar. Holy shit. In the end, she turned me out onto the street, and I was left to haunt the alleyways of Alamigo, a feral child who got what he needed through begging, cunning, or worse. The best I can say about the years that followed is that I survived, but I hated the animal I'd become. Eventually, I left the city behind me and joined a group of refugees bound for the other side of the wall. It was then that I turned into adventuring, and the road led me to the company of the Scions. This is... holy crap! I tell you this so that you understand. I know all too well what poverty and hunger can do to a person. I drew steel on ordinary folk for a measly crust of bread. With Theodoric's gold, I could spare my countrymen the shame of living like that. He wants to redistribute the wealth! Oh, he's best boy. I'm burning out after Stormblood. I remember none of this. So it's easy. It's good to, like, take a step back and let some of this stuff breathe, because, oh my gosh. Thank you, Erinvald, and I apologize. That cannot have been pleasant to recall, but I felt it best to be clear in our intentions. Well, Pisces, are you content to surrender the treasure to Erinvald's noble cause and claim the thrill of adventure as your reward? How can I say no after that? Ehrenwald is for the homies. He's a good egg. And I should be glad to tell you my theory on the resting place of the Mad King's Trove, if you're minded to hear it. I wish I could see. I can't like view manifest. Ooh, earrings, necklace, bracelet, and a ring. Well, I'll grab the fending. Bro, hang on. Hang on. You need like the biggest hug. Thank you for sharing. Context is pain. That's this whole game. The context is just pain and suffering. Okay, actually, mayhap it would be better if we first adjourn to a more suitable location. In case a rival treasure hunter overhears our plans, you mean? Good thinking. That was not exactly the reason, but 'tis certainly a valid concern. Let us reconvene on the southern edge of Lochseld. It's a lock. With water. So we gotta go out. Oh, look at, like, there's all this I haven't explored yet. And I still gotta unlock flight here. It should just give it to me. I worked so hard. The game is pain and crying and then more crying. Never thought the day'd come when these gates were open to all. Oh, you wish to pass through? Yes. That's not a puddle, that's a lock. So, like, soon, because I was trying to get, what quests and stuff that I could. Hang on. So, 2 quests and 1 map one, and it said it was to the southwest. Like, way over there? I'm gonna need somebody to fly me around one of these days and go get it. It might be behind a building. We could... I can always teleport away. Or something. Wherever it was when I was trying to look for it before, it was just like... I couldn't get over here. Oh. Gotta go like up and over. Maybe. And now we're going east. To the west. Watch it be like somewhere really awkward. Southwest. That way. See? This is the kind of stuff where I'm like, husband, can you fly me around? Oh, okay. Maybe we were supposed to get it like when we were in here for the MSQ stuff, and I just like didn't go very far. Ah. We made it. We got there eventually. Okay, then whenever the quests are, we'll grab those when we get to it. Okay. Why has it gotta be so hidden? That's okay. Like the first time that like when we first unlocked them in Heaven's Word, I thought they were like mobs. Like the not you, get away from me. Oh, it's salt flats. Like this, but like wind one. I thought it was those, so I just stayed away from them, so I wasn't collecting them at all. I had to go back. It was a pain. Have you all been to the salt flats in Utah?
Rides the shoe puff?
Yeah, wind sprites. I wish the sound effect was more like the crunching on the salt. Like it's a very specific sound. The salt flats are really cool. Oh no, we have a map to follow. Come on. Go the right way. I got distracted. See, that's another thing where I'm just like, oh, piece of candy. And, you know. Oh, he looks friendly. That looks fun. Utah is a no-fly zone. I can understand that. It's been a long time since I was over there. And the last time I was in Utah, we were just driving through. No stops. Oh, wait. Hang on. What's down here? Oh, we've been in here before. Okay, we can leave. It's how we got into the castle. Oh yeah, there's not like a lot of coffee places. Utah's cool to visit for the nature and national parks, but nothing else. Literally nothing else. You've never done that fate? Is it like a rare one? They got cows. I went there when I was a kid, but the land speeds are done there. And of course, several scenes from Independence Day were filmed there. Yeah. And yeah, they have some really cool national parks. Like Bryce Canyon's really cool. But like, maybe I should tell stories about the time I went to like my, the same ex-boyfriend whose story I told last time on stream. I went to a family reunion with him there, and it was weird. Culty. Forgive me, it was not my intention to draw out proceedings. I simply wish to have the lock in sight while I explain things. Prior to the Great Flood with the Sixth Umbral Calamity, the salt lakes you see before you were yet dry ravines, and this, believe it or not, was the site of the ancient city of Scala, which rose and fell during the Fifth Astral Era. I missed ex-boyfriend's story. Oh, none of them are good. They're all horrifying. They're horror stories. Cautionary tales. From what we know of the period, the city was already deserted by the time the waters began to rise, having been all but destroyed by war, yet its ruins remain to this day at the bottom of Loxheld. It is my belief that the darkness beneath the palace mentioned by Theodoric's former scribe was not a reference to the prison, but to a place still further below, the ruins of Scala. I further surmise that the Mad King's unfortunate kinsmen were cast down there not simply out of a desire to punish them, but to discourage exploration. Theodoric wanted to keep the ruins secure. Wait, you're saying they were meant to guard the Mad King's trove? Oh, that little smile. Oh, precisely. And since we know that court thaumaturge was involved, we can safely assume that any entrance to the old city will have been magically concealed. Which would explain how a legion of Imperial soldiers and gods that gods know how many Alamegans never found a trace of the trove. We, however, have certain advantages which they did not enjoy. Pisces, would you be so good as to swim down to the bottom of the lock and search for an underwater route into the tunnels? While you do that, in the ruins, Ehrenwald and I will seek out an ensorcelled portal within the palace. Not a rare fate, but is the mate most likely to be fate most likely to be replaced with another due to weather. Oh. Yeah, not all Mormon people are bad for sure. The state has a thin line between religion and state because it was established by church leaders. Absolutely. So like, I don't want to make it sound like I'm talking about individuals at all, unless I'm talking shit about ex-boyfriend. Not all men, but definitely him. You know what I mean? Yeah. So also Salt Lake City in particular, like anywhere where the government is very like, there's gonna be resistance flourishing because people are peopling, and they've got their thing going on. I'm trying to be careful how I word this. I hated this part. I don't like swimming into abyss. We got an ad break coming up, so I'll probably keep swimming for it while the ad break is going on, depending on how long it takes me to like find stuff. But we won't start the dungeon or anything until after we come back. Just keep swimming. I don't like deep dark water and huge underwater structures. I feel like I'm in a fish tank. Okay, that wasn't that difficult to find. Okay. I'm sure it's a specific phobia. Oh, there's a tunnel. Oh no. Okay. All right, we shall vibe here until after the ad break. Hopefully it doesn't cut me off, but like to new people, like we just pause, we take a break, we self-care during the ad break. That way we can keep pre-rolls off because everyone hates those. So we can welcome new friends. I wound up on that phobia TikTok side for a bit, but I can't remember the name. Mormons don't thalassophobia. Oh my goodness. Not all of them observe this, but like they don't consume any like things that would be considered drugs. So like not just illicit things, but like recreational caffeination, stuff like that. So finding a good little coffee place was a little difficult driving through Utah and some of the smaller places. Submechanophobia is an intense fear of submerged human-made objects such as buoys, submarines, and sunken ships. I always like wonder how those start. I just spilled coffee on myself. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm sad I spilled my coffee. You discover a passage that appears to lead under the palace foundations. Press on and find out where it goes. Into the unknown. So I'm afraid of bees. Like real life bees, not cartoon bees, not people in bee costumes. Like if there's like beekeeping videos, ooh, I sat on a bee when I was like 4. Bees are terrifying. You come to a worn stone door. Standing temptingly ajar, it would appear you have found an entrance into the subterranean ruins. Pisces, it's Alphino. We have searched the prison beneath the palace and found a teleportation portal concealed by enchantments. The markings indicate it leads to an underground cavern. What news on your end? And you believe it leads into the ruins? Then I dare say we will be able to meet within. Go ahead and head through the door. By the way, I took the liberty of calling on a friend for help. I guarantee she's both dependable and discreet. We'll see you soon. Hang on. I gotta see. This is who we get. I kind of want to see. Did anyone want to join up? Is this a fun one? Or is this one that's going to be like, ah? So if you're new, we have like a Skull is fun and has good gear. So to join, you do the exclamation, join, and then your in-game name so I can find you. Probably one of the best dungeons you have access to right now. And if nobody can, I'll just like roll with NPCs because I'm curious about who is that? Have I met that person? Do they come into play later? Check previous duty support. No. Never? Weird. And this one is like all NPC, no names. The red shirts. Most of them are the same until the point. Yeah, like all of oh yeah, they're adding like they're all the same for Realm Reborn. Then like you get, you know, themed ones. So like House for Toe people. They grow with you. Isn't that interesting? Like, so if you were playing with duty support the whole time, you would just see these same people over and over, and then they're just gone. Please quit. And then they were like, here, have a Lancer. It's not the Lancer I want. Here's some random person. Definitely trustworthy. Rude. I'm tempted. I want to see. I love duty support, not gonna lie. But you know what's better? Command missions. They are so chaotic. I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm just curious. I want to see this person. Why am I samurai? I should have been winning as warrior. That's okay. We can leave. He doesn't even have his job stone at 70. What a loser. The music. Vote abandoned. No, we're dipping. Hang on. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Enter with a party of NPCs. Yes, please. Also, I kind of want to see what, at this point, Alphino's gonna do with, that's the Moonstone carbuncle, right? And then in Shadowbringers, you get access to Trust, correct? And then you have to, like, level them up. Actually have to play. Pay attention, Pisces. Come on. Okay. I probably also need to, like, upgrade my gear on one. Still waiting on Moonstone and Obsidian. Carbuncle. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I can see that. Okay. Oh, yeah. I've got, like, a level 65 axe. That's fantastic. I probably had meant to, like, upgrade it and then, you know, didn't. Oh, I got to 70. I'm fine. This will be fine. Everything's fine. No, it is very much not fun. We'll be okay. I have raw intuition. I'll live. Okay, they used to be the same thing, but only for Shadowbringers on. Yeah, let's not target self. Thank you much. So then it, like, people liked it so much, they were like, hey, let's add it to everything. That would be a good thing. No. You get over here. Thank you. Oh, Yoshi P wanted to expand it to allow a solo experience, but you can't use duty support for trials, and trials are mandatory, so, like, you can't really solo everything, right? Or is, like, he gonna add that at some point?
Away with you.
I wouldn't be surprised if they add trials. I mean... No. You get over here. I'm popping that. I don't trust y'all. Sorry, Alphino, I don't trust you at all. You try, but... I rarely have to use my invuln unless I'm with these clowns. Like, if it's real people, usually everyone's real excellent about keeping me alive. But them, no. Mm-mm. Boss. Horsey! Oh, a Kelpie. Oh, it's pretty. It's the Kelpie. I've heard legends of it. Okay, okay. Why did I do that? That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine here. Hydro push. I don't know. Sounds bad. I'm nervous about it. Oh. Knockback. I should have done. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Thanks. Keep that out of my face. Thanks. Y'all, thanks.
Try this!
Where's my... There. Okay. No! Okay. I actually remember liking this dungeon. This boss has a blue skill we need to grab. In later expansions, you can do a few trials with NPCs. You know what, Beastmaster? I'm excited about that. I don't even know what it's gonna be, and I'm just like, yes. Let's go. Okay, thank you, NPCs. We love you. When's it supposed to come out? Oh, it's like the little one of the guy we saw outside. Okay, they haven't announced it. We just know soon. Eventually, something like that. How? Take that. Whee! isn't too bad. This year, probably. Oh, there's a treasure right there. Okay. Looty loot, loot, loot. Aw. It seems super fun. Like, Blue Mage from what I've done is fun. It's like different. It's a nice change of pace. Oh, do we gotta like hit them where they're at? They're not gonna like come to me? Oh, geez. Okay, they kind of are. Okay. Oh, too late. That's fine. Everything's fine here. You love fighting them? Step out of the way, little. More little guys, okay. This one's not bad. This is fun.
Leave it to me.
Some dungeons are kind of like mixed bag with duty support. You know? Like, I'm gonna stand right in the AoE the entire time. I'm gonna fail every single mechanic. And then other ones, it's like they react to the mechanics before the AoE marker even shows up. Oh yeah. We were getting everyone at once. Let's all be friends. I'm just imagining how unhinged it would be to charm beasts with the twerks. I'm excited. New stuff's always fun. The old one. If that's the treasure. Okay, it's another guardian. Okay, here we go.
release.
Okay, good. They all ran away. Probably need to do a little of this, right? Get him turned around. Here we go. We're good. Everything's great. This is a cool fight? Okay. Activate transformation. What do I do? I don't know what I was supposed to do or if I did it right at all. I have no clue. That was cool though. Sometimes the monster looks like a fat cat. I think I get it. I don't know for sure though. What the heck? They changed the fight a bit. The inner clay doll is used to move. Probably too hard to code the NPCs to track it. They do struggle. I saw an ex. First time she saw me since transition and told me I look right. Aww. Your selfie you posted in the Discord was so cute. Like that color of hair, your lip, like everything. Like, oh, look great. Okay. Peeking around. And I feel like every time I've seen like pre-transition photos of someone, so I don't know, they look like they'll be smiling, but it looks empty, you know what I mean? And then you compare it to like now photos, and it's not like how they look per se. It's like the smile is like full face. Does that make sense? Okay. We'll see. I don't like when they have like shit. The little text bubbles. I feel like I can never read them quickly enough. The smile reaches their eyes. Yes. Target that one, please and thank you. I think Fat and Fat Cat was flagged. That was the only one I saw.
Try this.
Thank you, Twitch, but nobody was being mean to me, I swear. Everyone's being absolutely sweet today. Oh. Okay, I see the little red. So if the bar's red, if you can get it quickly enough, because a lot of those ones go fast, then you can do interject, right? Was there one? Yeah, I only saw that one. Weird. Red flashing equals interject. Okay. And then whether this works, I don't know what that depends on. But it's satisfying when it does. Kick to the face. Okay, you know what? Oh, yellow flashing. It flashes. Some of them happen so quickly, like, I don't even notice that it was doing that, because I remember there was a discussion about the yellow flashing versus the red flashing. Like, they flash. I didn't even know they flat. Whoa. Oh, that's what happened before. Okay, so I'm like, I don't know, curing them, maybe? And then they're being dispelled because they were all... Oh, that's depressing. Now I'm sad. Any yellow AoEs are stunnable. Okay. Aaron Ball's like, yep, I want like directly in on that action, please. Thank you. What we need? Not that. We're fine. Keep doing this. Let them stab. I put a video about the old one boss in the Discord channel. Okay. I shall try to look. There's a tip for the final boss. I hope he says they changed it because it kept glitching for the NPC fighters. And they would get stuck there and not follow you to the final boss. Oh. Okay, what's the tip? Oh, he's handsome. have to watch its body language. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well then, claws up, front cone, tail up, rear cone. Hands. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be rough. Actually, okay, that's not bad. We'll be fine. Hands up, move out of the way. Okay. Okay, come over here. Oh, they moved. All right. Can I, yes. Okay. I think it's going okay. Leroy Jenkins. Do I have it? No. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Because I looked away. Shame on me. I deserve what I get. Okay. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah. Woo! Oh, it does give you a little thing. I wasn't reading it before about like, oh, it raises his tail. Okay. I feel like that's good. Try to stay out of that. Try being the operative. Almost. We're almost there. We're gonna live. It's gonna be fine. This is super easy with NPCs. They know exactly where to go. On the other hand, I did not. If you're confused about a dungeon mechanic, doing dungeons with NPCs is helpful because you can watch them usually. If they have names, they'll be fine. If they don't have names, pray. But yeah, like I didn't know what to do when I got turned into a Spriggan and I saw they were jumping. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'll do that. That was kind of fun. Hello, no name. You do have a name. Ervald has gotten stronger, has he? Oh, Who are you? To think that monster used to be a man. It's like, look at all the treasure. Is that the Mad King? Sometimes they betray you even if they have names. She's probably just another scion. Yeah, like Erenvald. Estinian has never betrayed me. What are you talking about? I will make excuses for him even if he does.
It would appear this place is yet
Withers will let
inhabited by
himself
King
go.
Theodoric's kin, or what is left of them. The work of terrible magics, I fear.
Terrible, aye. But their misfortune is our fortune?
Quite. By the 12, there is even more than I imagined.
We hit it at the same time. Look at all the loot.
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Lisa's face. Thanks for believing in me, you two.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about he wants to redistribute the wealth so nobody has to be hungry. I'm kind of glad I brought them with me, actually. Oh, and we got yeeted. Okay. When Erenvald asked me to lend my spear, I didn't imagine it would be for such an adventure. I'm grateful for the chance to be a part of it. I'm glad you're here, person I've forgotten completely about. I probably met you once before, and then Erenvald and I tried to do our fair share, but I fear you ended up bearing the bulk of the burden as usual. You truly led the way with your adventuring prowess, my friend. Aye, without your help, I reckon we'd still be fumbling about in the dark. I'm glad I called on you. I must say, I'm still reeling at the sight of that mountain of riches. What, like you reeled at the sight of that floating specter, you mean? I wish you could have seen the look on your own face, Alphino. We used to get so many voice cutscenes. We don't anymore? Oh no. Alphino always heals Alisaie first? Really? Must we dwell on such momentary lapses? We found the Mad King's trove, and that's all that matters. Oh. Erenvald is still grinning at Alphino's discomfort. All jesting aside, we must tell the people the good news, and I think Lise should be the first. Seconded, she's bound to be delighted. If I am no longer needed, then I shall take my leave. Of course, don't let us keep you. Thanks again. And say hello to Vama for me. So you're just gonna, like, disappear into whatever, I don't know, purgatory that NPCs dwell in when they're not on the map? The scenes they choose to voice are weird. That is kind of strange. I want more voice cutscenes. Give me more. Twins before twins. Now then, is there to be a meeting of representatives from across Alamigo? So Lise is sure to be in the city. Let's seek her out. Okay. Oh, can I have him out here? Wee! A scene with major exposition and emotion will not be voiced, but then a random NPC dialogue will be. Is this a jump puzzle? I love me some jump puzzles. Yeah, explanation. get a dance party. Mr. Moonpie doesn't. Thank you. Holy cow. Okay. Are y'all hiring? Thank you so much. Let me get through this and then we'll party. Oh, you three look pleased with yourselves. What have you been up to? I'm glad you asked, Lise, and I'm pretty sure you're going to like the answer. They popped off with the Island Sanctuary music. You're joking. The Mad King's Trove? I thought it was a myth. So did plenty of people, but they didn't have Pisces and Alphino in their party. The credit for finding it should really go to them. As for what to do with it all, I vote that it goes towards alleviating the suffering of Alamigos. Poor gods. If there's as much as you say. Aaronval did not exaggerate, I assure you. We could not hope to carry even a fraction of it out on our own. I've taken the liberty of sketching out a rough map of the ruins. If you will assemble a squad of your most trusted freedom fighters, they should be able to follow the route to where the treasure lies. Understood. I'll make sure every coin is accounted for, and that goes for the spending of it as well. Thank you. Oh, there's one other thing. When the time comes to draw up a plan for distributing the spoils, I would ask that you consult Alphino. I don't have a head for details. I'm not educated. I see that simply handing out sacks of gil won't solve anything, so I couldn't rightly tell you what to do instead. Oh, I know the feeling. I'd welcome any advice you could give us, Alphino. Of course, I shall be at your disposal, sweetheart. Oh. Commander, we've got a problem. Oh, crap. We have a party to get to. Deep breaths. Tell me what's happened. A mob's gathered outside headquarters, and they've started making demands. You'd best come see for yourself. There's a fork. Okay, so the Island Sanctuary music is what plays on the Onion Mount.
Step back, all of you!
Oh, snap.
Like hells we will! We know who you've got in there!
We're not leaving till you hand her over!
Oh, what's her what's her face?
Bring her out! Bring her out!
What's going on?
Someone let slip about Fedora.
Who?
It's true then! The bitch really is in there! I knew it! I bloody knew it! We demand vengeance! Bring her out! Today we butcher the butcher!
Come on, you don't mean that! We'd be no better than the Imperials if you'd all just calm down!
Awkward.
Calm down! That monster and her thrice damned skulls dragged my man from our home and beat him to death in the street!
Okay, people are right to be angry. She does kind of suck.
Aye, and my dad! That bitch has spilt enough blood to fill a lock!
We all know her crimes. She's a traitor and a murderer. How many of your resistance friends have died at her hands, eh? And here you are, protecting her!
So that's what all the fuss is about. Hearken to me, brothers and sisters of Alamigo.
Oh.
Hey, who's this?
That's the Bull of Alamigo.
My friends, you are not alone in your anger, your grief, your despair, for it is mine as well. That gnawing pain in your breast, it is enough to bring an old bull to his knees. But I ask you, brothers and sisters, to think not only of the family and friends who were cut down before your very eyes, but to think also of the ones who were abducted, the ones who may yet live. Where were they taken? What became of them? These questions demand answers. I share
He's the voice
your
of reason.
thirst for justice, for vengeance. But we will gain only fleeting satisfaction if we give in to our base appetites. We will never know the truth. Now is the time that we, the people of Alamigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for ourselves, and for generations yet unborn. When they look to our example, will they see a people who held fast to their principles, or one who cast them aside when tried? I say to you, it is our responsibility to give these prisoners a fair trial, that they might answer to all of Alamigo. The Garleans called us savages, and I'll be damned if we prove them right.
I know you're right, I do, but I can't.
Okay, so I think I see what husband meant, because he was like, you think you're turning in a quest, no big deal, and then it's just like long ass cutscene. Okay, so dance party at the nope, let's randomize, please, thank you. Oh, heck yeah, Sid. That's fitting. I don't even know where the etherite is here. Okay. Boop. And they all clapped. If I had to pick an older man from Final Fantasy XIV, I'd... Ooh. A Robangarli? Yeah, same. Typical Final Fantasy fashion. You thought this was a regular quest? No. Never. Yeah, let's celebrate the hiring freeze. That put the kibosh on my NASA dreams. Boo. I got words, but we gotta celebrate what we can, right? The deep voice. Oh, his voice gotta glow up, but from A Realm Reborn to after. He's daddy for real. His ARR voice actor is a singer? I would like to hear it. Oh, I really want to play Rebirth. Because, Sid. Oh, he sings a song in an Endwalker area. Okay. Okay. I'll hear us singing in Shadowbringers. Can you point it out when we're there? I'll probably forget between now and then since I don't have like a specific memory to tie it to. Immigration thing got blocked. See, like we can celebrate. I am definitely a Sid enjoyer. Yeah, so, you know, litigations are gonna happen. The Washington State governor used to be our attorney general, and he is like not like he's a very average looking man. He's very boring to listen to talk because he's a lawyer, but like he also did a lot of litigation during round one. Cheeto round one. So he was like, we're prepared for this. Like, my urge to stay informed is fighting my urge to stay sane. Yes. Exactly. Oh, the main theme of Shadowbringers. So like, okay. Just when we get there, remind me. Twitch lets me see a recap of my December recap for your streams. I want to see. This makes me want to play Final Fantasy VIII. I can't wait to watch the Shadowbringers trailer with you. Okay, all right. I'm excited. Okay, cool. I will look. We got the ad break warning too, so. We'll take a break. I'm gonna take a peek at what we've got for, do I not have a stream marker button anymore? No, I do not. The Butcher's Blood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We still have 8 quests in this patch. And it's almost new. I think this might take a while to get through, actually. Uh-oh. This could be an issue. We'll be okay, though. It's gonna be fine. We've got plenty of time to get there. It's just, you know. Oh, you looked up a... Ooh. Oh, thank you, Val, for sharing that. Whoa. Jason Charles Miller used to be in a band called Godhead, and they were kind of popular with a cover of Eleanor Rigby. Oh. I like that. Shadowbringers is one of my favorite trailers. It'll probably be the same thing like last time where we got to play a little into the expansion before we watch it. Why? No. We can watch it beforehand. It's fine. Right? Like, it's... Everyone would have watched it already before it was released. So anything, you know, that's shown isn't... It shouldn't be too much of a concern. We're not watching it now. No. Yeah. We'll be okay. Our due date. The full trailer released after the final Shadowbringers patch. So then it works like with kind of how I've been doing it. So like, wait, what? Okay, Stormblood patch. You scared me. So we'll do like we've been doing. So we'll finish like the last round of, sorry for that, the last round of patch quests. I'll do my little predictions. It's all too early for that, and then we'll watch the trailer and it'll be fun. We'll make a whole thing of it. And then we'll start on the 26th. Let us see. Patch 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.5, A Requiem for Heroes Part 1, and 4.56, Requiem for Heroes Part 2. That's 5 quests. That's 2. I just got a very large Cheeto ad. Jump scare. Okay, so it's not like they seem short, but it's misleading because they are super cutscene heavy, so they're gonna take a bit. And we have... We did that dungeon. The next one doesn't have a dungeon or anything, I don't think. A trial in 4.3. A dungeon in 4.4. I'm trying not to like look too much at like, okay, I'm not looking at quest givers. I'm not really reading. I'm just sort of looking at like the icons. A ton. Yeah, so the only Cheeto I care about is jalapeno cheddar. Thank you, Hexy. Hi, Zendane. How are you? We're like about to start an ad break too. So I will, the Eleanor Rigby cover, perfect. I'm gonna go BRB and self-care and do the things, and I'll be back and we'll just try to get through a little more of this. I'm immune to ads. So am I. The Twitch Turbo, or whatever it's called, I forget. I have an extension that removes all mentions of oranges and Cheetos, if you know what I mean. It's an excellent extension. If you could send that to me, I would also like that. All right, I will be right back. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, hang on. Thank you again, Hexy, for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. It might have been Animal Crossing. It was Yuffie's theme. I will try. Remind me after. I don't even have Discord open. I shall. I've got like a whole, it's just Final Fantasy dance music. And it's all by Game Chops. I just had to like get stuff from different albums. and Game Chops is totally stream friendly. No muted VODs, no angry YouTube messages. I was vibing so good. It's so good. They're good. It's also like good, you know, chore music. And Zindane, yeah, Hexy said it was like 150 gigabytes. Like, yikes. Hang on. You know what? I shall share them right now. Go to artist radio. No, don't play. Don't play. Share. I think that's just their radio, but like they're so good. Like, hi, how are you, Papa Cloudy? I'm doing well. Stormblood post is a little it's long. My thanks, Robin. Listening to their anger, I could feel myself being swept away. 'Tis a difficult tide to stem. 'Twas that same rage which brought us to our feet and carried us to victory, but now the war is over. All the unspent fury is being channeled into vengeance. Aye, it's not just here. We have reports of mobs forming all over. They've been targeting folk known to have cooperated with the Garleans. It starts with insults most often, then someone picks up a stone. Some industrious souls even thought to seek out the graves of Xenos and his officers. It was grim. What? They're abusing corpses? Yo. What have you thought so far of Stormblood?
This group is full of weirdos.
Hi, Ishcakes, how are you? Welcome! Thank you for the raid. How was stream? Hang on, I don't want to know how they were abusing. I liked Stormblood. The pacing was a little like, but I get why it was like that. But like story-wise, loved. Oh, thank you, Moose. You were like on top of it. You get 2 shout-outs. That's fine. What were you playing? Short stream for Xbox. Oh, Dev Direct and Marvel Rivals. Awesome. Well, hello. How are you? And if you need to like raid and run or anything like that, like that's always totally fine. I want to build a country where everyone, regardless of race or origin, can live side by side in peace. But maybe the time isn't right. Maybe people just aren't ready. Yo. I'd be lurking. I need a nap. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming here, and welcome new friends. I'm Pisces Moon Pie. I stream a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. I am a Sprout. Like, we just finished Stormblood, so I'm in the post stuff. What else? Like, I'm an Estinian enjoyer. I can link you the GitHub. Oh, okay. Enjoy your nap. Gosh, what else? I'd be thirsting for villains. There's too many hot villains in this game. There's too many hot people, period. Okay, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. The representatives will be here soon. I'll be damned if I'm gonna give up before I've even begun. Who are these representatives exactly? Oh, village elders, refugee leaders, and the like. It wouldn't be right for us to dictate the nation's future on our own, so we planned a summit of sorts. We've even invited the Ananta and the Kikiran to participate. Estinian is my 3rd favorite man in this game. I love him. I love him. The theme of Stormblood is Xenos walking around with too much cake. That is why we have our lovely emote. Alamigo stands at a crossroads, and this meeting will decide which path it takes, rather. The matter of Ferdola's sentence cannot be suffered to disrupt proceedings. Then let's execute her and be done with it. She asked herself to be put to death. Falco, I already explained why we wouldn't do that. Sending her to the gallows might satisfy people right now, but where would it end? Should we round up everyone who collaborated and everyone who didn't resist? Then there would be no one left, and we'd be no better than Theodoric or Xenos. Oh, thank you for the Prime subs! Thank you so much! Begging your pardon, but might I be allowed to speak with Ferdola? Only I got a glimpse of her past. A moment of it anyway, during the fight. She's done terrible things, unforgivable things, but in some ways she's a victim of the circumstances in which she was born, and that's something I can understand. All right, speak with the prison guard when you're ready and I'll come join you. I want to talk to her too. I'll return to my other duties then. We've barely begun to investigate the facility where they give Ferdola her powers. Be fairly warned, friends, she will test you. Don't let your emotions color your judgment when she does. Okay. I have another kid home today, but he's like hurt. So like, I don't know if he was crying or giggling. Do they even know who Theodoric is? The Mad King. Right? We all know who he is. They heard legends. Okay. All right, Ferdola. I guess we're coming to punch you in the face or something. You have the commander's permission to enter then? I guess so. Here we go. He like giggled and then coughed. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, like a lot of them have never known. They've only known living under the Garlands. The laughter is so cute. Okay, I think baby jail's coming. I feel it.
Well, well, well.
Here we go.
So many visitors. Come to have a good laugh, have you?
He laughs.
Or do you mean to put me out of my misery? To finish what you started? It's about bloody time.
I'm sorry, this is supposed to be serious. He's just happy. He like, one of my other kids was like swinging a tablet stylus, like a helicopter, and it hit him in the eye. So like he's got a pretty like swollen eye, and he's been pretty upset. So like I'm just like he's laughing and happy probably for the first time in several days. Like, oh, anyway.
That's not why we're here, no. Do you remember what I said? How I promised you you'd live long enough to see us win our freedom? Well, I meant it. And not to mock you either.
You're wasting your time. All of this is pointless. There's no reason to keep me alive, and you know it. I killed your men. I killed my men. And you know what my only regret is? That I didn't kill you when I had the chance!
That's a lie, and you know it. You think we can't tell what you're trying to do? That we're blind? Yeah, you're a fool, but you're not stupid. You're ruthless. Relentless. You'd give up anything and everything to get what you want.
I love him.
You didn't come this
He's
far,
a good one.
climbing over the bodies of your own brothers and sisters just to piss it all away. I see you, Fedora. I see you for what you are.
Uh-oh. This is gonna make me sad, isn't it? Oh, baby Fordola.
Come along, Fajola. We mustn't be late. The Imperial Viceroy will be attending today's banquet.
All right.
Oh no.
Father, what's Lord Gaius like? Is he nice? Are you friends?
There you go again with all your questions. Lord Gaius is a great and honourable man who looks after all of Alamigo. He's very busy, and if we don't hurry, we'll miss our chance to see him.
Filthy tin-head lovers.
Father, what did that man call us?
The little tin-head lover doesn't know what she is, eh? A traitor, sweetheart. A backstabbing bitch who'd gladly betray her kith and kin to gnaw on what few scraps the Imperials deign to toss her. Like your bastard father and whore mother.
Was that necessary?
True. My parents are good people. They've never done anything like that.
Oh, but they were quick to help themselves and their bitch spawn, weren't they? You're just as guilty as them.
Oh my gosh.
Fadola!
Traitors!
Please, you have to do something. My husband and daughter are in danger.
Soldiers of the Imperial Army are under no obligation to intervene in the disputes of army.
We're citizens. We have rights.
Yo!
I'm scared.
It's all right. It's all right. They don't understand, but they'll see in time. They'll see that this is the only way to survive. Traitors! Traitors!
Let the savages have their fun. They'll be more compliant once they've tired themselves out.
Well,
Fadola, please! You already have citizenship. Why would you want to become a soldier? Oh, gods! What have you done to your face?
Forgotten it already, have you? I'm honoring Father's memory.
By telling the world that you know better than a common savage.
Am I though, Mother? Are any of us? Can't you see? Citizenship means nothing to them. If you're not a pure-blood Garlean, you're no different from any other savage. So I'll play the part. I'll join the Legion and I'll make them respect me. And when the mob see that, they'll think twice before throwing their stones. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. It's time.
Those are her friends she, like,
It'll be
blew up,
hard.
right?
Humiliating. They'll try to break us. Send us crawling back to our own kind. But we won't, no matter what. We'll bleed for them, die for them if we have to. We'll do whatever it takes to be free!
Well, shit. Hello, new friends. Welcome. What a time to join.
So, you mean to play the part one last time, eh? The unrepentant traitor whose death will serve to unite the people?
Shut up.
You had every chance to kill yourself. Fashion a noose from your clothes. Wait for the guards to leave you alone long enough to slip it over your neck.
I said shut up!
Oh, but then it would have all been for nothing, wouldn't it? Whatever it takes. That's what you said.
Been in my head, have you? Had a little peek at my past?
Not on purpose.
And what? A few stolen memories tell you everything you need to know, do they? Don't you dare patronize me! You don't know a god's damned thing about the life I've led! The bastards that killed him. The bastards that let it happen. My father deserved better! I swore I'd do whatever it took to make them pay!
Oh. Yeah, it's not very fun, is it?
You. All that power. All that pain. It's too much. Too much for anyone. The things they've done to you. The lies. The betrayal. The endless fighting. Yet there you stand. Unbroken. How? Why?
Good question. Oh, Do we do that one? For those I have lost, for those I can yet save.
Damn you. Damn you all.
Alright, so I get it
You still
with her.
have time, Fordola. Think about how you want to spend it.
Not that I condone it.
Let's go.
Same with Yotsuyu. That was cheerful. Hi, welcome. Hang on, we're still in a mode only chat because we're in a voice cutscene. Give me a second. Okay, I think it's almost over. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Can we get a shout out? How was stream? How'd everything go? And also, like, if you need to raid and run or anything like that, feel free. Self-care is important. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Yay! Oh, you were playing 14? Okay, so we finished Stormblood last week, so we're doing like the post stuff, and it's you know, I'm so glad we can finally talk about Fordola. All right, so I am Pisces New Pie. Welcome, welcome, new friends. Sheesh. Okay, what about me? We do, you know, chill Final Fantasy. I'm a Sprout. I started last year actually. We were just talking about that. Like I'm trying to start Shadowbringers. We're making it happen so that I can start on my literal Final Fantasy 14 anniversary on February 26th. So if we have to do like other stuff in the meantime, like to fill out, or if we have to, you know, get through this, like that's what we're doing. We're having like a big party that day. It's gonna be fun. I'm Cozy Vibes. Thank you. Yeah, like I was holding the raid message with diamond hands. Thank you. Her crash out is justified. Like, she was always under extreme duress. Not justifiable, but I can see where she's coming from. Yeah. So, it's sad. Like, that was rough. Yikes. If I start another quest, am I going to get more cutscene and we'll be all stuck in there forever? I'm one of the friendliest mentors in 14. Oh, mostly EU, but I have NA alts. I'm a huge mentor roulette enjoyer. Oh, well, hello, welcome. That's awesome. We love friendly mentors. It makes the experience a lot better because, like, the learning curve in this game's a little rough. I'm on the road to do mentor roulette 6,000 times on 3 characters altogether. Dang. Well, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Hoppy is the best mentor. Aww. Now you know what they really took from Kryle. I suspected. Like, they were trying to take the Echo or something. So, like, does that mean she has less? The capacity to experience such visions of the past had always seemed to me to be a most desirable talent, but I see now it's as much a burden as a blessing. It's a curse, man. You don't know the things I've seen, my child. The horrors will haunt me forever. They just copied it by studying her. Either way, it freaks me out. Ugh. She had said they had, like, taken something. I hate it. I'm scared to talk to her again. Lise is lost in thought. I don't know that we solved anything exactly, but we've given Fordola something to think about at least. I found something new to think about too. I don't know about you Pisces, but the visions only come to me every now and then. From the way Fordola kept wincing though, I get the feeling she's having them almost all the time. That's a lot of bad memories to deal with. I wonder, could there be some fundamental difference between one who is born with the echo and one who has been artificially imbued with it? Well, the Immortal Flames have been scouring that research facility ever since the liberation. There's a chance they might have some answers for us. General Alden's there overseeing the investigation. Let's go pay him a visit, shall we? Oh, the other thing, since we've got new friends, I've been playing I just had a brain fart. The featured class for every expansion. So I did Heaven's Word as Dragoon, I did Stormblood as Samurai, and then I've leveled up Dark Knight so that I can take over Shadowbringers as it. But Warrior is my beloved. I love it very much. Definitely my favorite. Rango Brr. It's... Maybe I should look where I need to be. Oh, okay. I'm just like over in the corner. Howdy, hello! How are you? How's it been? I've been playing 14 since May 2020. And I'm at over 16,000 hours. I love this game so much. I resisted for so long. It's like, I don't know. Man, Final Fantasy MMO sounds weird as hell. And now I'm like, this is my whole personality. No, I'm not addicted. I'm addicted. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I will put on like Dragon Song and just cry. Sounds like Luna. Oh. I can't believe you're already done with Stormblood. It feels like you just started. I feel like I just started. I can't believe it's almost been a year. What the heck? General Alden is inside. Will you be joining him? I guess so. Resonatorium. More cutscene. Oh my gosh. Hang on, we gotta look around. What the heck? Oh, it's not gonna let us go over there, is it? Okay. This is creepy. I gotta head out. Well, thank you for being here, Rialto. It is a great addiction. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Give me that extension. I have to work now. Have a great stream. Thank you for being here anyway. Have a good day at work. Hopefully it goes by quickly and welcome. Thank you. Oh no. Can I lay on here? I'd be play dead, right? That's not creepy at all. Ugh. Thanks, I hate it. I don't have to run. Turns out I'm excused from jury duty. Yes. Heck yeah. I saw that. Like, you got the summons. Like, you didn't see that you got it. So then you got it yesterday and you were supposed to show up today. Seeing this facility, I'm reminded of what they did to Kryl. You don't say. This is a nightmare. Flame investigator. Come on, let's talk to Robin. What? I want to look around. What news? You spoke with Fordola, I take it. Yes, as expected. She didn't say very much, but it wasn't a total waste of time. Ehrenwald noticed something odd about her. He thinks she might be having visions almost constantly, which is not how the Echo normally works. Have you found anything here which might explain why it's so different for her? We've been hard-pressed to organize some research materials, let alone study them. To be frank, I'd welcome the Scion's expert assistance if you have time to lend a hand. That's how my jury summons go. It's tomorrow. Ah! It's the bags that go as far as I can see that get me in here. Hi, how are you, True Strike? Words are hard. Words are difficult today. I rarely check my IRM up. Yeah, I don't like to check my mail either. Primal Lamia. Oh, those are body bags. Oh, it just hit me. Oh no. So many bodies. Every one of these is a victim of their experiments. Few show any signs of external injury. From what we've been able to determine, they perished from forcible ether extraction. Such a miserable way to die. Oh. This is awful. The device in which Cryo was held seems even more ominous now that you know its purpose. The surrounding pods are marked Supply Subject, while this one bears the label Master Subject. The Ironworks received a request from the Alliance to analyze these devices, and I've been recording everything of interest. Did you notice the labeling? All the pods are designed to drain the ether of the occupant. Save that one right there. Unlike the others, the interior has been fitted with an array of sensors to measure etheric waveforms. To what purpose, however, I couldn't tell you. So they were draining the ether from everyone else, but monitoring the ether in Cryo and seeing probably like reactions to stimulus, I would think. Remember the second boss from the Alamigo dungeon? Yes. It's rough. Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna need any like help for the rest. Well, you're welcome to come say hello. That's the scientist. Oh. I know little and less of science, so any light you can shed on the facility's operations would be much appreciated. Pisces, shall we start with you? Taken in combination with the testimonies of Cryo and Thancred, I do begin to see exactly what the Imperials were attempting here. The enhancement procedure entailed infusing a single candidate with ether siphoned from a multitude of supply subjects. As for the master subject, in this case Cryo, the patterns of her etheric activity would provide the model upon which they could artificially engineer the candidate's aura. In other words, they were trying to recreate Cryo's echo? I believe so. Which would explain our prisoner's present state. Cryo is possessed of an unrivaled ability to hear the whispers of the soul, and it seems probable that the procedure engendered the same acute sensitivity in Fordola. The soldiers who guard Fordola, many of them lost friends and family to the skulls. And there's a sentry at her door night and day. If she can't help sensing their thoughts and seeing their past... But you don't just see their past, you live it. All the emotions, all the pain. Imagine what it'd do to you. You'd never be the same again. Indeed. As you may recall, Isel was completely transformed by a single glimpse of Hraesvelgur's past. Fordola has been forced to experience the agony of those... I didn't want an Ice Wife mention. I miss her. Okay. Fordola has been forced to experience the agony of those whose lives she destroyed. The guilt must be unbearable. That explains her request to be executed. Sounds to me like a kind of justice. Regardless, she can stuff her on for now. We have more pressing matters to consider. If the results of these experiments have been relayed back to Garlemald, there will be nothing to stop the Empire from repeating the trick. They could give the echo to anyone, to an entire legion. We must be ready. We must learn all we can of these godforsaken procedures, and Fordola remains our best source of information. She'll not be getting her wish, not yet. Right. Keep faith, lass. If you're to convince others to follow you, you must believe what you're telling them. People will respond to passion, but not if it's feigned. I understand. Thank you, General. We should leave the flames to it. Let's go. Yo. Oh, more cutscene. I go looking for answers about the Echo and end up getting schooled by Robin. Get more evidence that I don't know what I'm doing. It's no wonder people listen to him and not me. General Alden is a veteran of countless campaigns, Lee, so you cannot compare yourself to a commander of his experience. I know, but I also know that I couldn't have convinced that mob to give up and go home. It makes me realize how much we rely on his authority and how much I still have to learn. I wonder what he'll do when everything here is settled. I mean, it's his homeland. After going to the trouble of winning it back, might he not want to stay? Tis a quandary which countless refugees now face, to continue the life they built in Ul'dah or start again in the land of their birth. Pisces, a moment. Oh, Pippin's back. Hello. We love you. I'm newly returned from Ul'dah with a message from the Sultana. Her Grace desires an audience with you. She understands that you have responsibilities here, but asks that you visit the palace at your earliest convenience. Oh, I can't say no to her. Well, I must away and attend to other business. Until next time, my friends. Oh. An audience with the Sultana. Depending on the nature of her consultation, this might be the perfect opportunity to inquire about the General's future plans. Yes, we'd all like to know about those, Alphino, but not everyone's as comfortable interrogating royalty as you. Take no notice of him, Pisces. Okay. Well, sheesh. Hi. Yay! I'm so excited about other Fimros. Hooray! Well, hello. Okay, so I'm getting hungry, and we're definitely be back on it tomorrow. I was planning on originally the plan was yesterday to do those Dark Knight quests. I think we might have to do like a little bit of MSQ and then kind of squeeze in the rest of it, because like there's gonna be a lot for those. I know, more Fimros, yes please. More Fimros. We still have like raids and stuff to do, and those are gonna have a lot of stuff. So we might like pick up a little bit of this, at least get through the Sultana stuff. Let me see. And then we got stuff to do like Palace of the Dead. I gotta unlock Heaven on High. There's stuff to do. Absolutely. So tomorrow it's gonna be the same time, like 9 to noon Pacific. What else? It's also like, if you're not in the Discord, there's always something to do in Final Fantasy XIV. There's so much game in this game. So in the Discord, like that's where you're gonna be able to like keep track of like when stream is, or if we plan any like outside of stream events, which we do. What else? Like everyone's super nice in there. We also have like a party finder chat, like a whole section for Final Fantasy XIV stuff. I'm having a brain fart. Oh, I was gonna look at the MSQ stuff and kind of get like a sort of idea. So we've got Sultana strings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bet this will take all day if I try to do all of them, but like maybe we could do a couple and then go back to it, or try to do some like side stuff or something a little more lighthearted. We talk about other games and memes. I think our Discord's pretty awesome, actually. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. And we definitely want to share the love since we got like 2 raids, which super awesome. I'm so glad you're all here. I had an old coworker back from 2013 message me on Steam saying he saw me play 14 and invited me to play with him to get accustomed to the game. Oh, I'm caught up to the story and I have my own sprouts that I watch over. Oh, it's because I'm awesome. You're too sweet. Thank you. Okay, hang on. So we'll do this. We'll get some music going. Sorry for that. RIP ears. We'll play this back. And then I'm gonna say, I am live on TikTok and YouTube, but I was not looking at chat. So I'm gonna say goodbye to them. Goodbye, TikTok and YouTube friends. I will see you next time. And then if anyone has any suggestions for turn that off, please, and thank you.